As promised, more zombie flicks for Halloween 2013. What's up, everybody? Back today with another zombie film called The Battery, and it's a ultra micro low budget. One place I read it was $6,000 to make supposedly, but it looks a lot better than $6,000. The film was written, directed, and stars Jeremy Gardner, and must have been a labor of love because it came out nicely. I think he achieved what he wanted to do. Let me get into the story a little bit. Basically, the tone here is a major thing. The story is about two young 20-something guys, and it's supposedly after a zombie apocalypse of some sort, and they're traveling across New England countryside, and basically the chemistry between the two characters is in the forefront. The zombie stuff is in the background, even though they do manage to work in some kind of unique horror stuff. I liked the little twist they took on the zombie genre. There wasn't many twists, but it was like little things that aren't explored in other movies, I would say. The thing that the director, Jeremy Gardner, did really well here was create like this tone. And how he does this is the term "the battery" kind of plays into this guy's Discman that he has. And he's all, the movie starts with him loading the batteries into it. And when he puts on the headphones, it's like they switch to like these sort of like montage music video scenes where it's indie folk music playing over, the stuff they're doing. So they save on the dialogue there, and it's effective in setting up this tone of the film. And it kind of reminded me of another film that I really like, kind of a weird one to compare to, but Dazed and Confused. So it's kind of like a Dazed and Confused of zombie films. There's a couple central themes in this movie. Music is definitely one of them. The road trip buddy feel is another, and baseball. If you like baseball, you probably like this film. There's a lot of baseball talk in this movie, and it's interesting as they explain the characters' relationship to the baseball thing a little bit. You kind of find out more about their past. So overall, I think the film is definitely a recommendation. There are some problems. It is not perfect. Like I said, the music playing over the montage scenes, and there are some, just stuck on the face close-up scenes. And it doesn't bug me because it does set up a tone. At the end, it kind of gets a little long. The last scene of the film is kind of strange. They succeed in like creating like a tension, a horror level, but the way they shot it is kind of bizarre. It's kind of a little artsy, and I could see some people having a problem. It didn't bug me too much. I thought it kind of fit the whole theme of the movie. I would have appreciated myself is they would have left the ending a little vaguer. Just when you watch it, you'll understand what I'm saying, I think, but I would have preferred a little more of an ambiguous ending. And of course, being a film for $6,000, it doesn't look the greatest. The acting's not the greatest. The special effects on the zombies aren't the greatest, but you don't see too many of them, and the way they did it I thought was still effective. Like I said, they still managed to work some decent horror into this. There's a couple weird scenes. One scene I was kind of disturbed by, which was effective. I don't know, it was good. I liked it. Overall, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. It did have some shortcomings, like I said, the long scenes and the ending. I would have appreciated something a little more vaguer. Zombie fan, definitely check it out. I think you'll like it. Focuses on some stuff you don't really see in other zombie movies, and at some points it was pretty effective. A little artsy, but if you like the music and stuff, I think you'd be good. Alright guys, see you soon, and let me know what you're watching for Halloween.